When you're out on the water, every morning is different. Every day, different. That's what keeps pulling us back, again and again. Promise of something new, something exciting. The promise of memories we'll keep forever. Fishing is a simple pleasure, really. One that makes us feel connected, makes us feel alive. And when your line tightens and your rod bends, it doesn't matter if you're a 6-year-old or a tournament pro. That buzz of excitement hits us all the same way. It's the moment we live for.
Give me some.
More than 50 years ago, we wanted to change the way people fish, moving off the shoreline to where we knew the fish were larger and much more fun to catch on light tackle. So we gave fishermen the ability to see individual fish under the boat. Ever since the little green box, Lowrance has been driven to bring innovative products that provide real benefits to anglers.
Today, Lowrance continues to build on its heritage of innovation and enhance its reputation for success, helping regular folks catch more fish and tournament pros capture more championships. It's a fact. More pro anglers count on Lowrance sonar and chart plotter products than any other brand.
Folks at home.
By a long shot.
Yeah.
And as you might expect, there's a darn good reason for that.
You know, I remember the first time I ever caught a bass on an artificial lure. I was 12 years old in the Pocono Mountains. I walked to the end of the dock. I threw a topwater lure out, twitched it a couple times, and a 3-pound bass came up and exploded on this thing. My heart was pounding, I was breathing heavy. The minute I landed that fish, it was the most exciting thing that ever happened to me up to that point in my life. That's the reason I got hooked in fishing. And that's the reason 20 years later, I'm still doing it today. You know, I've got a lot of equipment in my boat, but without a doubt, the Lowrance unit helps me solve that puzzle quick, and it makes me a top angler.
Whether you're a tournament angler or a weekend warrior, you measure success by making the most of your time on the water. Lowrance invented the fish finder, and we keep on innovating. Make better fishing tools that give you a meaningful advantage. We share our passion for fishing by giving you the performance you want.
Whether I'm out on a guided trip or just taking out my wife and kids, I need to know a lot more than just where the fish are at. I need to know about tides, weather, where other boats are. I need to know the things that'll keep everyone safe on the boat. My Lowrance gives me that. It helps me find fish, but more importantly, it helps me get everyone home safely.
You never forget your first fish, and we relive that moment every time we see a child's face light up with his own fish on the line. When he grows up, most likely he'll take his kids fishing too. That's the way it's always been. Traditions like this make us who we are. Fishing makes families stronger, connecting generation to generation on the water. We go out in search of fish, and in the end, we find so much more.
Technology makes fishing better, thanks to Lowrance. And traditions will continue, thanks to you and me.